Channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the new Maybelline Fit Me Concealer that I just picked up on Amazon. I'm not sure if this is a new formula or it's the same formula as the original, but I'm going to be reviewing them and doing a demo side by side. So on the left side of my face, I'm going to be using this one, and on the right side of my face, I'm going to be using this one. I didn't look at the claims. I haven't looked at any other video, but we're going to be trying this out today. I got the shade 228, and that's the same shade that I used in the original. But I did just notice that this one says it's foundation with clay, which the original doesn't claim to have any clay in it. So we're going to see. Off the rip, as far as packaging, at first when I got this in the mail, I was like, okay, this is not what I expected. It kind of looks a little bit cheap, and like it looks like my 2-year-old's little applesauces or yogurts. But now that I think about it, I think this is a really good idea for packaging, because the original comes in a glass bottle and it doesn't have a pump. So a lot of times, now this is like one of my top favorite foundations, and I've been through like probably like 5 or 6 of them, and I also use them on a lot of my clients. So I noticed with this one, without it having a pump, you seem to waste a lot of product, because it just has this big opening right here, and then you pour it onto your hand. So a lot of it comes out, and sometimes a lot of it gets wasted. So with this one, I'm assuming you twist it off like this and it comes like this. So you would have to squirt it out, and it looks like it would be a little bit more of a controlled disbursement. So that's a good thing. Also, another thing is it's very lightweight. It'll be good to travel if you travel, or also if you're a freelancer. You can carry all of the shades in this. You can throw them into your travel bag, and you don't have to worry about anything spilling or the glass breaking or it being too heavy, because this is like very, very lightweight, and it's very thin. You can stack a lot of them up into your bag and call it a day. So the packaging is one of the first packagings in foundation that I've ever seen like this. So maybe a lot of companies are going to start doing their foundations like this, but who knows. But anyways, that was a genius idea to have the packaging like this, so that you can have more control of your foundation, save it, and I'm going to be reviewing it and comparing it for you today. So let's get started. So I don't know which side I want to do first. Okay, I'm going to go with the original. And usually with the original foundation, I'll just pour it onto my hands like this, and already like it's just too much. This is just too much for half of my face, and there's no control over how much comes out. Like you try to pour it, tilt it a little bit, and it's just a whole blob comes out. So I'm gonna dab it on my face. Like so. And I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Beauty Blender to blend it in. Now, do you see how much extra foundation that I have? Like, this is just a waste. This can be like for the other side of my face, but I'm not using this on the other side of my face, so I just wasted a lot of foundation. I love this foundation. I did a review of full face using Maybelline. I'll link it down below if you want to check it out. but this foundation is just so beautiful. I know it's called matte and poreless, but it doesn't necessarily leave you like super matte. I just don't know how to explain it, but it makes my skin look just so healthy and not too shiny. It's medium to buildable coverage. That's just one layer. I'm actually going to go in with a little bit of the leftovers, and I have some acne right here that I'm going to cover up. I really like this sponge too, but I'll be talking about it in an upcoming video. But so pretty much that's it. This is how the foundation is looking. I already know how it looks. I love it. This is one of my top favorite foundations. It's just like the perfect undertone, the perfect amount of dewiness and matteness, and it covers up your pores. Super affordable. I love this. So I was super excited when I seen that they had the foundation in this other packaging, but I'm not sure if the formula is the same, so we'll be seeing shortly. Okay, so now this is the other foundation in this new packaging. Everything is pretty much the same as far as the claims. It says for normal to oily skin, mattifies and refines pores, matches natural tone, which I agree, natural seamless finish, which I agree with the regular formula. And then, but it does say that it is some clay, so I don't know if it's a little bit more fuller coverage, but we will see. I'm gonna pour some here. See, there's more control. It still seems like it's the same consistency, but you have more control of how much you want to come out. So I'm gonna pump this onto my hand, and I'm gonna dab it and do the same thing that I did with the other foundation. Dabbing it onto my skin, it feels the same as far as consistency. I'm gonna put a little bit more. And I'm going to use the other side of my sponge to go ahead and blend out this side of my face. And this is it. So I'm gonna get my mirror to look up close, but what do you guys think? This is the foundation on this side, and then this one is on this side. Can you guys tell the difference? I don't know if because this is my bad side, but I'm liking how this side looks better. I'm gonna put a little bit more on my problem areas and see. And then also, I don't know if it's me or because I didn't shake it up, but this here, the consistency seems to be like a little bit more liquidy. Okay, now that I put a little second layer here on my problem area, to me everything looks the same. The color is the same. The consistency of the foundation, this one is just a little bit more liquidy, but it does the same thing. I think it's the same foundation, but I'm gonna finish up with the rest of my makeup, and then I will come back and let you know my final thoughts on the new Maybelline foundation. So I finished up the rest of my makeup, and this is how it's looking. I mean, as far as the foundation goes, like I've said a million times, the foundation is my favorite foundation from the drugstore and probably in general. When it comes to this one, in comparison to this one, I would highly recommend the newer version. It's more compact, it's more travel friendly, it's a little bit less expensive, it's not made of glass, so you don't have to worry about it breaking, because I have broken this before and I was so mad. But overall, this one, you guys should go ahead and get your hands on it. It's a little bit less expensive. You have more control of the formula and how much you're dispersing onto your hands, so you're not wasting as much product, and it's the same formula as this one. So I highly recommend. I don't know when it's gonna start coming out in the stores. I really haven't been into the stores lately to even know if it's there at Walmart or CVS or Walgreens, but you can check it out on Amazon. I did get it in 2 days with Amazon Prime, even with the coronavirus, so definitely recommend. So that's about it. I hope you liked the video. Please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.